Hello and welcome. Today we're diving into a story called The River That Remembered Songs. It's a really beautiful tale about friendship, about memory, and about the kind of magic that can happen when we just share our voices with the world. So, let's get started.
Okay, so let's set the scene. I want you to picture this quiet, magical place. It's a valley where the hills look just like sleeping giants, and winding right through it is a river named Liora. You can almost feel the calm, gentle rhythm of this place, can't you?
So let's get to know this river, Liora. She's called the Whispering River, and her power isn't about being big or loud or forceful. No, her magic is in her softness. She moves with this incredible quiet grace, almost like she's the silent keeper of all the valley's secrets.
Imagine her path just curling through these incredible meadows full of wildflowers, and then slipping so easily under old, worn wooden bridges. She doesn't fight against the land. She's a part of it, like a shimmering silver thread woven into a huge tapestry of green and gold. And here you can just see her deep connection to everything around her. The willow trees, they actually bend down to touch her glimmering surface. It's like a gentle hello between two old friends. Her water is just like liquid silver, reflecting this whole world of quiet enchantment. But Liora, she's more than just scenery. She's the living, breathing heart of the village. She's like a mirror for everyone's feelings. So when people laugh, you'll see her ripples sparkle with that same joy. And when they whisper secrets, her current actually softens to listen. She doesn't just flow, she feels.
Now, in every place that has this much magic, there's always someone who just gets it. Someone who understands its heart. And in this valley, that someone is a young girl named Anwen. Her connection to Liora is as deep and as real as the river itself.
And Anwen, well, she has her own kind of magic too. Her voice is described as being as light as bird song, and it's so beautiful it can actually charm nature. When she sings, the reeds by the riverbank lean in closer, and the dragonflies just hang in the air, completely captivated by her melody. And this was their ritual. It was this beautiful, quiet conversation between a girl and a river, all told through song. Every evening, Anwen would give her songs to Liora, and Liora, like the best friend she was, would lovingly hum the tune right back to her. Just perfect, magical harmony. But then, one morning, everything changed. The music just stopped. The whole vibrant, melodic world that we've just gotten to know suddenly falls into this heavy, unsettling silence. It's like the magic just vanished overnight.
And I mean, the silence was total. You couldn't hear a single bird, not even a breeze to rustle the grass. It was as if the entire valley was holding its breath, just caught in this strange, unnatural stillness. But the most jarring silence of all, it came from Liora. Her water, which was once this shimmering silver, was now just dull. The life seemed to have drained right out of her. Her music was gone. The very heart of the valley had fallen silent. The villagers could feel this loss like a real physical ache. You'd hear them whispering, trying to figure it out. But none of their ideas could explain this deep, sad silence that had just blanketed their home.
But Anwen, whose bond with the river was so much deeper, she refused to believe it was nothing. She could feel that something was seriously wrong. So she goes out under the moonlight, determined to find out what happened.
And what she discovers in the moonlight is just breathtaking. It turns out the river isn't empty at all. It's full of captured sound. She sees these tiny silver notes shimmering like fish scales. Each one is a memory, a little piece of a song, a tiny bit of the village's history that you could actually hold in your hand. And right there, that's the heart of the mystery. The music wasn't gone. It was trapped. See, Liora hadn't lost her songs. She had just forgotten how to let them flow. Her voice was still there, just waiting to be set free. So now that Anwen understands the real problem, she knows exactly what she needs to do. This has become a rescue mission, not just for a river, but for all the songs and memories held prisoner in the water. And without a second thought, Anwen steps right into that cold, silent water. With this quiet focus, she starts pulling at branches, loosening reeds, and untangling all the roots that were choking the flow. She's opening a path, clearing the way for the music to finally escape. And then it happens. A flood of sound. The silence doesn't just break, it shatters into a symphony. Music just pours into the valley, this joyous, uncontainable celebration of being free.
The music flows out like liquid light, a cascade of forgotten lullabies, joyful tunes, laughter. Every single memory the river had ever held comes rushing back, somehow even more beautiful and vibrant than it was before.
And the river remembered. So this last part of our story, it's not just about the music coming back. It's about how one simple act of friendship can create a harmony that lasts a lifetime.
And this is the most beautiful result of all. Their bond is even deeper now. Liora doesn't just copy Anwen's songs anymore. Now she adds to them. She sings with her. Together, they create something totally new, something even more amazing.
Their friendship has become its own kind of song, one so gentle and so strong that it can literally make silence sing. It's just a perfect reminder that real connection comes from listening, from understanding, and from sharing our voices with each other. And that's the beautiful truth the story leaves us with. The most precious things we have aren't meant to be kept to ourselves. They're meant to be shared. The river remembered her purpose wasn't to hold on to all that music, but to lovingly give it back to the world. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? What songs are you holding on to? And how much more beautiful might they be if you shared them?